Dear Bethel family, since I will be on vacation for 3 weeks, I thought it would be good to update you on some of the things happening in the church and what you can be in prayer about. I know that you will still be in my prayers, though I'm on vacation, and I love all of you very much, and you are continually on my mind and heart. We will be around here often during the next 3 weeks, but we're on vacation, and we'll do a lot of camping and exploration of the area. And I just want to make sure communication is as clear as can be. I have tried to be real and transparent with you all of these months, and I write this to encourage us all. God is still moving among us. For the past several months, the Council Restructure Task Force has been meeting, sometimes every week. This group is just about done with the work and will be proposing first to executive and then to council very soon. In the end, this will have to be approved at a congregational meeting. And we anticipate having some discussion groups in the early fall where this can be presented and we can gain feedback. We already have met with staff members and ministry leaders in the church to get feedback already. Executive committee will be meeting next week, and they will have to decide on how our building is used for church services. Watching attendance over the last few weeks, it is hard to say what to do. We could probably safely invite the entire church each week, and we could meet the guidelines of 25% capacity and social distancing. However, some people may not feel as safe if the church had that many in attendance. And we know some people are tired of these rules and think our church should break them all. And just so that you know, there is a huge spectrum of opinions, and the leadership will do the best they can to navigate in the wisest way. So we could keep alternating the way we have. We could, for the future, invite the whole church into our building. Or we could switch up which care community groups meet together. As you can see, there is no one right answer. We need lots of prayer. I am sure some of you are wondering about Sunday school or education for children and adults. If we keep alternating groups as we have it now, it might be hard to do Sunday school. And we may end up simply suggesting resources that parents could choose to do on their own once a week. I've got some ideas. Glenda has some ideas. There's a lot of good stuff out there that is simple to do at home, even if it's just once a week. But we are aware that parents are stressed right now too, especially if they have chosen the online option only for regular school. And there might be more social needs to meet during this time. Maybe that's the greatest need, not education, but social needs. So there's a lot to think about. So if you are a parent with kids at our church, please anticipate a parent meeting at the church sometime early September. We will want to hear from you, and there could be great fruit from our discussions together. Honestly, I have been wrestling from a pastoral perspective what we can do as a church to equip families better. I want to serve you well, but I know parents are tired. So I look forward to what these parent meetings may yield. And I was in discussion with Glenda about this before I have sent this letter out. This coming Sunday, August 9, well, I wrote this before this was this coming Sunday. I don't know why I didn't change that. So this Sunday, this current Sunday, today, August 9, we welcomed Kevin and Kristen Steiger as missionaries to be supported through our faith promise. And so they spoke, they gave a great testimony. We're excited to be in partners with them. And if you missed today, you can check out a little bit of their testimony on Facebook or YouTube. We've got the videos up there now. And part of it had to be cut out for the online videos because they wanted to keep the gospel proclamation safeguarded. There have been leaders who have worked hard with the liturgy class. I think of Carrie Maindrick, who is sending out emails, and her love and work in that. Due to COVID, the class was unable to be completed. And this is a big milestone for the kids of our church, and it's a good tradition we have. The remaining lessons may have to be completed at home, but we possibly can do a ceremony in the future. So that's not forgotten. And I'm so thankful for all of you who work hard and put in time and energy to serve our church. Finally, I am contemplating hosting some kind of informal inductive Bible study twice a month, either during the week or perhaps Sunday night through a book of the Bible or portion of the Bible. I don't know what the interest is, but I do want to serve you well. And I mention all of these things for another reason, not just to update you and give you things to pray about, but also to encourage you. There's a lot of darkness right now in this country. There's a spiritual malaise that has set in among many Christians. We need to fight, but we do not fight with weapons of this world. Being together around the Word of God, being together in prayer is the best thing we can do. So all of these activities and suggestions that I talked about in this letter are efforts to immerse us into the means of grace so that we fight with the weapons God has given us. If you have any questions, let me or a council member know. I know there's not a lot of answers yet, but things are in the works and we are talking about things. I love you all. I pray for you. May God be glorified in and through us. I look forward to what this year can bring. Goodbye.